All right, before we get into the exposing and all of that good stuff, I just want to bring awareness to this situation that I've been made aware of. A fellow viewer of the channel reached out to me and they told me that their puppy needs emergency surgery, and they sent me photos and they send me evidence that yeah, this is real, not a scam. This GoFundMe will be linked below in the description, and it will be in the pinned comment. And if you could donate anything, you know, as long as you don't go homeless, but if you can donate $1, $5, anything to save this little puppy, that'll be really appreciated. I myself donated last night. With that said, thank you so much for your time. Now we can get into the exposing. Thank you. You guys know what I hate? Liars. And you guys know what I also hate? Fake Mrbeast clones. And what I mean by that is this whole new genre of people who really use the same thumbnails, the same titles as Mrbeast, because that's what's relevant, and I completely get that. But at least to give credit where credit is due, it feels like Mrbeast and his videos are actually real. Today we're going to talk about Mrbeast clone number 455. So this guy's known as airrack. He has like 15 million subscribers. I've seen some of his old content before. I thought it was pretty good. You know, it's definitely more towards little kids, not something that I am personally invested in. It feels like I say that on every video. Maybe I'm just grumpy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, this straight up looks like a Mrbeast thumbnail. And like I said, I think his OG content was a little better. And what I mean by that is that about a month ago is that he made this insane, mind-blowing challenge where if he misses one day of uploading, he's going to delete his channel forever. And let me tell you guys a little secret. Whenever you see a YouTuber say, if I don't hit 1 million subscribers within 24 hours, I will delete my channel. If I don't hit 500,000 subscribers before the end of the week, me, Sensitive Society, I will delete my channel. And that is a real thing, by the way. I'm not lying, I promise. But please subscribe. gotta hit those goals, right? And he will never in a million years delete his channel. And to make the challenge even more insane and crazy, he said, well, I'll just play the video. I'll play the little trailer he made.
We are running out of time. The end of the year is coming up and YouTube hasn't changed at all. But we do have 1 month left and one man's stupid enough to try.
Starting December 1st, I'm gonna be traveling around the entire globe, uploading 30 videos in 30 days to make the most of every second that we have left.
Does this sound absolutely insane? Yeah, you know, making daily videos is already hard enough, I guess, and on top of that, you need to do crazy challenges and travel the world and all that good stuff. You know, how could he do it? How is he gonna do it? I can't wait to know how he fakes it. I mean, how he does it. It's like, if something sounds too good to be true, it is. There's no way that's possible.
I've taken on tons of huge challenges in my time on YouTube, but this is something bigger that I don't even know if the Mafia is ready for. I'm gonna be circling the globe over the next 30 days, ending in New York City on New Year's Eve. You guys are invited. But if I miss a day, my channel and all of my videos get deleted forever. You think I'm lying? I gave my personal laptop and my password to Mrbeast, who is dying to delete my channel.
I literally have his YouTube channel, and I promise I will delete it if he skips one day.
And this really doesn't help Mrbeast and his credibility when he's pairing up with fake YouTubers like this. Like, I will delete his channel. It's like, no, you won't. This is straight up Nickelodeon type entertainment. I'm sorry. So if you go to his channel, every single day he does a crazy, insane, quirky challenge. And you might think, wow, he's a time traveler. How could this be done? Well, a small YouTube channel known as Soggy Cereal exposed him. Shout out to him, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know about this situation. So huge credit to him. So he straight up exposes every single little thing and inconsistent throughout all of these videos. Now, the video from Soggy is around 2 weeks old, but that's not an issue because it still applies to every single one of his newer uploads. Might say, you're just a hater, Sensitive. Well,
he's had his staying on an island until I get 1 million subscribers challenge.
Or I will die on this island. I'm literally not leaving until we hit 1 million.
You could clearly see the city skyline in the back of his video. Or the video where he exposes strangers for lying.
Nice to meet you. That was a good shake too.
Even though one of the strangers coincidentally happened to be a Darman actor.
I mean, Soggy Cereal is just destroying this guy, and it's like, how could you be out here claiming that your videos are real?
Airrack, fake videos. This question triggers me because of the lengths that we go to make sure that videos are not fake.
And this is not the first time he's gotten exposed, okay? There's been a lot of other people calling him out. It just blows my mind how some people, content creators, could see their audience as just like retards. They're like, oh yeah, they'll believe that. They'll believe the 20-hour challenge in an island, despite me not being in an island. But, you know, my audience are like 5-year-olds and like severely autistic. I don't know why, but I always find it kind of disrespectful when content creators just flat out lie about my videos are real. My videos are legit. My videos, when they're not, it's cap. Almost everyone is faking their content who do this type of content. And just the fact that he got a Darman actor is fucking crazy. Out of all the people you could have gone, you get a Darman actor? Like, do you actually think people are that stupid?
3 minutes into the first episode where the cracks already started to show.
There's some kind of parade happening. All the roads around here are closed down. This is not something I anticipated, but we might have to jump out.
Because this? Well, this is the Dublin Services Parade, which happened on September 2nd. And then if you go to episode 3 and pause right here, you can clearly see the 12th September timestamp on his watch. Maybe his watch was just malfunctioning throughout episode 3. And Santa will just give him a new watch for Christmas. Wait. He's in Switzerland? And there's no snow? In December? And why is he eating meat that expired on the 18th of September? Yeah, so in episode 4, we see him take out meat that has expired 3 months ago. I presume he started filming this challenge at the start of September, giving airrack an entire 3 months head start before even starting his 30-day series challenge.
So this was something that was obviously planned back in September, if not even before that. These videos are long, 13, 15 minutes long. If you were to ask me, why is he lying? Two things. Money and fear of missing out from his fans, because they think this is an everyday thing. These videos are fresh out of the oven. They're not old from like 3-4 months ago. These are fresh out of the oven, and you're seeing his videos as soon as they're done filming, right? Oh my god, this actually just happened today. I gotta watch it, because if you're like, well, this came out in September, but it's barely coming out, it doesn't really sound that exciting, does it?
First, we gotta jump into episode 9, where at the start, airrack claims that they've just flown 3,900 miles from southern Italy to Dubai.
We have traveled 3,900 miles to visit the world's largest water park in Dubai. Yeah!
Remember southern Italy, where episode 6 ended in about the end of September? Yeah, you know, so that's fair. He's still continuing the challenge. It's just a little bit earlier. He just did it a few months ago. I mean, that's what he tells us, or tries to make us believe in episode 8.
Something that you guys need to know, people like airrack and a million other Mrbeast channels are fake. They're not genuine. They don't care. And it's okay not to care and just be there to make money. That's completely fine. Where I have an issue is when you start lying to your audience and you're like, I'm here, but in reality, you were there. Yeah, you know, like 3-4 months ago.
Well, in episode 10, where he spends a night at a very expensive hotel, you can see a news report from CNN on the TV about an event that happened on November 21st. About 2 months after he arrived in southern Italy. 2 months! But hey, grab a hoodie before you run out of time.
It looks like the whole show was filmed during September, October, November. It was just old videos that are going out or were going out because, you know, New Year, whatever. And I'm not saying it wasn't hard for them. Sure, it was hard and expensive. Why lie? Like, you could have made these videos and they would have gone a lot of views. Once again, it's a FOMO. It's a fear of missing out. Now you ruin your reputation, and along the way, you're hurting Mrbeast and his reputation. Mrbeast is like, yes, I'll delete his channel. So does that mean that Mrbeast is okay with just straight up faking videos if he's supporting that type of content? We may never know. Before we go, let's just take a look at the last video that he made. Sneaking into secret VIP clubs. Yes, that's what I want to see.
Let's go! Day 31!
Alright. I fucking hate these YouTubers. And the funniest thing is that this was probably not even recorded that day. And the first thing under the post, last day, oops, my bad. Last day to get your Mafia hoodie forever. I mean, are they even cool? Do they look nice? I mean, they're fine. And if you look at the comments, everyone believes it. What a month, man. You and the team absolutely crushed it. We absolutely love this series. This series was the only thing keeping me through December with a smile. Well, that's kind of sad to think about. The fact that airrack, sorry, I can't get these fake names up. The fact that Eric uploaded every day for a whole month and still brings the hype is amazing. How do we tell him that this is cap? Realistically, these videos were made before the start of the series, and even in the newer ones, 7 minutes, 4 minutes in on the billboard, it says November 10th.
Delete that clip. I spent way too much money in
November, like even this video. Even, oh my god, it's right there.
money in there.
And then I see MW3, and that came out back in November. Why would they still be advertising it? You know, some things just don't add up. This was all fake. If you see content like this, it's fake. Don't fall for it. Don't waste your time watching it. If you're gonna waste your time, watch my shit.